Hey there, everybody. Welcome to Trial Gaming, and we are back with Madden 24, Wheel of Franchise. This is episode 3. It is draft time, and we have the draft wheel in store. So, is it time to start the draft? Yes, it is. Now, starting the draft, there's no take backsies. We're going to pause the draft. We don't want the timer on. Pretty much, the wheel decides what we do. And right now, just to show you guys the reel, we'll switch over to it. There is an option to trade picks. The reason I am going to spin this now is to see if we get a trade draft pick. Because what we do is if we have multiple picks in the same round, we'll spin it. But we can decide what to do at the start of the round. So here, we're going to spin the wheel. And whatever it lands on, we either, if we get the trade up or trade pick, we can trade up, we can trade down. If we land on any of the actual draft situations, we will have to draft whatever that selection is at pick 16. Let's just spin the wheel and see what happens, guys. So here goes the wheel, and no. Oh, if it was middle linebacker, I would have felt so. Draft an outside linebacker. All right, guys. So, unfortunately, we are just going to have to skip ahead to our next pick. Oh, I should have just gone one at a time. I really should have. Well, we see my brother's Colts take Jaleel Sherman, free safety out of Clemson. I think we had him mocked to us at one point. We have to make a selection, and we have to pick an outside linebacker. Oh, that is tough. Because outside linebacker, I don't think is that big of a need for us. They're both C+. Yeah, middle linebacker would have been better. And here, like, do we take talent or do we take a scheme fit? There is a round one guy here, Calvin Bridges. Let's take a look at him. Physical player, delivers bone-crushing hits. Savvy defender with the ball in the air. Has a motor that runs to whistle. Looks to hit the ball from runners. Good discipline. He's 6'3", 266, 22, right-handed, Georgia, power rusher. He might actually. He's kind of slow. Okay. He looks solid, though. Let's take a look at Roy Westerman out of Oklahoma, 6'2", 259, 21. Struggles to find the ball in the air, lacks discipline. His issues. He's a lot faster. I just don't like some of the notes. Like, if I'm usering him, it's not that bad. I don't know. I think I like Calvin Bridges slightly more. I know there's the speed isn't there, but everything else looks better. Let's try the Shane Street since we have to do outside linebacker. 6'6", 269, 21 power rusher, physical. One question, savvy defender, has a motor that runs the whistle, can get penalties, but everything else looks good. He is quicker. D-man, F-zone. I don't know. I'm thinking I'm liking Calvin Bridges slightly more because I trust his notes if I'm not using him. He has a good hit, like 29 reps, first and second both times. His speed's decent. I mean, he ran a 4.83. And maybe all the other guys are just, 4.83 is still kind of concerning. B zone, D man, but A to C hit power, B play rec. I mean, there's a lot of A to C's in here that could be B's. And if his tackle's a B, power moves, all this to B. Block shedding's a B, though. That's a big one for me. I think I want to take Calvin Bridges, and if it's not, just feel the pain. He's 78 speed. That's not the worst. I was actually expecting slightly lower. I was thinking 75. I'm okay with 70. 87 is sell, though, so he's going to get there pretty quick. 82 strength. 76 jumping, 66 change direction. Oh, bad. 80 agility, though. He is hidden depth, though. He's only 22. Yeah, honestly, I think I'm happy with that. It's not really the position we need. we could always look and kick him into middle linebacker if we need to. He doesn't really have the speed, but maybe we can get rid or do okay if he's there with another speedy guy. But let's just go to the next pick. We kind of skipped those first ones. I was just too excited to jump into it. Our next pick isn't the second round, pick 29. We got that second pick from trading. So, Joel Butler, strong safety out of Louisville, goes to the Jags. Okay. Bengals take Washington. Go Dogs. Sammy Caldwell, wide receiver. Okay. Do that. Steelers. Oh, wait. I totally skipped ahead. There's Shane Street. I said Steelers. Steelers are on the clock. The Rams are picking. And I said Rams. I'm screwing this all up. That first thing threw me off. I just need to look at the sheet and see what it says. So Shane Street, who we kind of looked at, goes to the Rams. So we'll see him in the division. That's fine. I know. The penalty thing and that he wasn't aware of the ball, just like the other guy, just that concerns me. Those notes, when I play, seem to have a big impact. Steelers up and Jeremy Lincoln left in Oregon. Okay. Dolphins, Roy Resterman. There's the other linebacker we were looking at. He goes right here. So our guy kind of falls in the same area. So I don't think we got that bad of a pick. The problem with him, penalties, couldn't find the ball in the air. I mean, we gotta watch out for that. Ohio State wide receiver Roy Monroe goes to the Eagles. Eagles get some help. Accidentally clicked that. Texans made some moves. So it'll be interesting to see who the Texans take. Joseph Beard, defensive tackle, Bama. Cowboys, Aaron Staley, left tackle, LSU. That sounds like him. The Packers, go Pack Go. Defensive tackle, Adrian Wheatley out of Michigan. Okay. In this universe, I wonder if Michigan won the championship too. Hopefully not. Hopefully UW won the championship. Bucks. Mitch Petty, QB, Arizona. Oh, there goes a QB. Yeah, I'm just going to do the first round. Second round, we'll skip to our pick, maybe. You guys can let me know what you think and how you feel. Maybe should I do the second and third rounds and skip 4 through, what else. Cornerback, Central Michigan, Jimmy Stuckey. So we'll see him in Arizona. Bills. Pereira Williamson. Free safety, Utah. Okay. Detroit, Devin Drummond. Okay. Cornerback, Alabama. Ravens. Jameel Banks, right guard, Oregon. That was the guy we were looking at, and he goes, unfortunately, to the Ravens. Chiefs, Drain Wibley, right tackle, Virginia Tech. That's interesting. Now the 49ers, who we will see. This guy we'll see probably twice a year. DeMar Nix, right tackle, Auburn. No, that's all right. All right. So what I'm going to do is skip ahead to our next pick. But before we do that, actually, let's spin the reel. Hopefully it lands on middle linebacker, right guard, something. We'll give this a spin. Let's see what it lands on. Draft undrafted free agent. That is with a second round pick. We have to draft someone. Oh my God, it says Daft too. Oh, that's horrible. Oh God. Really? Is that the only one that doesn't say draft? Oh, it does. It's the only one. Oh, all the rest say draft, and that one says daft. Oh, I'm going to daft a UDA. Oh, God. Oh. Insult to injury, man. Insult to injury. Oh. I just fixed it, but oh. Let's go to our pick. And this is going to sting, man. We have to take someone who's an undrafted free agent. We need a right guard bad. We need a center. We need a middle line, but I think we just go guard here and see if we can't find a good undrafted free agent. I kind of want to try to stick in a scheme fit just so he's already a scheme fit. There seems to be a couple here. Like, hold on. Look at this guy. 341, 6'4". Hold on, let's look at him. He's at the bottom. Won't get flagged. Runs through. 23 years old. Okay, all his stats are kind of poor. Okay, let's go look up here. There was this guy. Grayson Bishop out of Stanford. 6'5", 336. Lacks a motor. Or lacks discipline, has a motor, though. 21, 20. Yeah, the penalty thing always immediately kills it for me. Penalty, no. Because anytime I see that, that doesn't change. That doesn't upgrade. Shows good discipline, has a motor. 23, 332, 64. Okay. Solid strength, solid speed, poor agility, decent cell. He's just not good. Alex Mann, 6'6", 336 out of UCLA. Good discipline, has a motor. All right, hold on. Reps are kind of bad, but he has vertical, broad jump, and 40. Poor strength is a problem. The further it goes down, I don't know. Okay. This guy, Philip Burris, lacks discipline. And we looked at, okay, Morgan Banks is next. Shows good discipline. Motor. 6'3", 331, 23 years old at Oklahoma. He has great strength. Look at that. You know, we're going to take Morgan Banks here. 90 strength. 77 to sell. Unfortunately, is he a second-round talent? No, he is not. But we got screwed. We had to take him. That is a massive reach. Let's advance to the next round because our next pick isn't to round 3, pick 12. So we're here. Back to the real guys. And I fixed it. No longer says staff to UDA. Okay, so let's hope we actually can get a position of need. We're going to spin, guys. Let's hope it lands on something good here. And draft a middle linebacker. Let's go. That is big. That's what we wanted. That's what we wanted to see. All right, skip to the next user pick. It's going to be a round 3. I bet all the guys we had are done. Tyler Crawford's the only one standing. Let's go middle linebacker and hope we can find some talent here. J.P. Williams and Ben Cummings. We kind of look okay. Struggles to find the air, but again, if I'm usering, who cares about that? 6'1", 246, 21. Okay. 4th fastest. Solid strength. Great speed. Good as cell. B zone. B tackle. C man. He doesn't look... I might go J.P. Williams here. I mean, this guy, Ben Cummings is slightly taller. Weighs a lot less, though. Bone crushing hits. Has a motor. This guy's looking pretty good. Hold on. Oh, he's really fast. Elite speed. I'm sorry. I think we're going Ben Cummings. I think he's better than J.P. Williams. So Ben Cummings, middle linebacker. He's our new starter. Normal dev. 89 is cell, 90 speed, 80 jumping, 76 change direction, 81 agility. I'm happy with that. It's a position of need. We got a player there. We do have some round 3 picks coming up, guys. So, no reason to move up. Let's just advance the next user pick. Let's go back to the real, guys. We got to spin something good here. QB. That QB sitting there. We could use someone. And, okay, I do want to note in Madden 2025, I will be changing that because the Pac-12 is becoming the Pac-2. But for right now, Pac-12 is still the Pac-12. So, we need to draft someone from a Pac-12 school, which unfortunately might not give us a ton of options. All right, it's all right. Pac-12 is where UW goes, so if we just find someone with Washington, that's funny. That's funny. Oh man, because he technically would also be in the Pac-2. Screw me. Right. Okay. So Washington State is there. So the schools that we actually have in here, technically, obviously, Pac-12 is going to drop down to track 2 pretty soon. But we have University of Arizona, Arizona State, University of California, you know. We have UCLA. We have USC. We have, Colorado, Oregon State, Stanford, Utah, Washington State. Okay, hold on. What was that? What is that quarterback that we liked? Oh my God, he's from Utah. Okay, hold on. So he's from Utah. Did this just fall perfectly in our lap? Hold on. Because when they say Utah, they mean obviously the University of Utah. The Utah Utes, right? Or I mean, not the... You know what I mean. Like, yeah, Pac-12. We can actually take our quarterback. Are you kidding me? I'm actually like making sure I don't somehow screw myself. I did research. Yeah, it is. Okay. We get Tyler Crawford, QB. He's hidden. Holy shit, look at this guy. He's 23 years old. Okay, let's be honest. He's 23. 6'3", 219 scrambler type. Hidden dev. 91 SL, 85 agility, 89 change direction, 82 jumping, 86 speed. Kind of poor strength at 69, 88 throw power though. We got a QB. Utah's delivering us. Now, we do have a pick here, guys. Let's set aside our happiness for half a second because we have to go back to the reel and spin it. What are we doing with this pick? Something good, please. Draft a tackle. Okay. Thankfully, we don't have to worry about school, division, blah, blah, blah. A tackle. So we have a decent left tackle. Right tackle is a concern. But let's go look at the tackles because we can always shift one into guard too. Okay, we have a day 3 thing here. Derek O'Leary. Right tackle. A day 3. Okay, hold on. Let's take a look at O'Leary from Iowa. Pass protector, 6'5", 313, 23. Right-handed, that really doesn't matter. Iowa, good motor, good discipline. Okay, first and 20-yard shuffle. Okay, solid speed, decent strength, marginal, great. Change of direction, elite agility. Impact blocking, awareness. I think we take Derek O'Leary, and we will. 83 strength's good. 71 SL, 75 agility is nice. He's just normal depth, which stings. I think that was the right choice. The other guys did not look remotely as good. I should have maybe looked at him a little bit more. But we're moving to round 4, guys. We're going to the next round. So we'll skip ahead. Here we go, round 4. We're going to start off just in case we need to trade the pick, because then we can decide to trade up or not. We're not going to trade 1 or 2 spots up in those other situations. But here, we might, because we have, I think, a couple round 4s, I think. I believe we do. Oh, no, I think one of the round 4s might be next year. Anyways, let's spin the reel, see what we do this round. We might trade down if we get it. A defensive end. Okay. Okay, so we have to draft a defensive end. Let's skip ahead to our next pick. Round 4, pick 16. Is defensive end really a concern for us? No. Our right end is good. Our left end's a C+. So if we can get... We could always just move them over too. Man, I see those A's and they're tempting. Okay, let's look at right end. Ooh, okay. So let's take a look at these guys first. Ralph Bryan utilizes bone crushing swim arm. Okay, he has everything. Won't get flagged. Okay, 6'3", 257. He's 23 out of Minnesota. Speed rusher. Great speed. Good jumping, good change direction, solid agility, great cell, decent strength. Block shedding is only a C. I kind of want a B block shed, so I'm going to look at these other guys. Has all the same stuff, 6'3", 270, 21, speed rusher, great speed, great jumping, solid, great cell, decent strength. B to D block shedding, oh, that B is a possibility. Let's even go as far as to look at Nick Marshall just because he is a scheme fit. Lacks discipline. No, immediately throws that out. I do not want penalties. Right in, let's go take a look at this Cortland Jackson. Has everything we like. 6'3", 265, 22, Northwestern speed rusher. Great speed, good jumping, good change direction, good agility, great cell, solid strength. D block shedding. No, we can't have that. All right, so left end is concerned. We'll probably end up. Here's the big thing, though. These guys are very similar, right? One has C tackle, one has D tackle, one has D power move, one has C power move. These guys are pretty close. Chris Basket has more weight, same height, have the same tangibles. Do we take a risk that the block shed is going to be a B? Or if it falls to a D, we could have been screwed. I think we'll take the risk. We're going to go Chris Basket. Put him in the shopping cart because we got Chris Basket. I mean, look at him. 85 cell, 76 agility, 81 jumping, 84 speed, 77 strength. The biggest thing is that block shedding a B. I mean, A stam means he'll be out there all the time. We're just going to have to find out after the fact. That's the biggest thing. All right, guys, so our next pick is in round 5. I'm going to go to the next round. That's how we do this. We could change things up later. You guys obviously can let me know. But we're in round 5, and it's time to spin the wheel. Okay. Oh, gotta be kidding me. Draft an undrafted free agent again? I mean, at least this is only round 5. I mean, the round 2 pick hurt us bad, but... boy. Okay, let's skip ahead to our pick. Maybe I should spin it as soon as our last pick is used. Like, you know, like we spin in order to see if we can trade up right then to trade back into the 4th round. I think that's probably a better decision. Make selection. We need an undrafted free agent. Let's look at our needs. Let's look at maybe middle linebacker. No, maybe we need to go depth. Maybe let's go for a left tackle and just kind of go for depth at this point. No, I keep forgetting. We got a center and a guard, didn't we? Did we get a guard? Okay, all that's left here is free agent, undrafted free agents, it looks like. Oh my God, look at this guy. Good motor, shows this one 6'5", 330, 23 out of Toledo. Power. Solid strength, solid speed, decent jumping, solid, decent. A lead block, his run block. Power could be an A. That Trey Moody guy looks... I'm getting a feeling from this dude. Dominic Gatewood. 6'6", 337, 23 right out of Florida. Okay, marginal strength, decent speed, decent jumping, poor change direction, poor agility. D power, yeah, no. I mean, left guard is something. Right guard is something. Yeah, we looked. Man, I don't know. I feel like, I think I like this Dre Moody guy. I'm gonna take a chance and just see. 85 strength, 73 cell. Okay, he probably wasn't the answer. 85 strength isn't bad though. We have a pick in 2 more spots. Let's just go there. And back to spinning, guys. Hopefully this gives us something actually draftable, because right now we're in a rough situation. Tight end. All right. A 5th round for a tight end is not a bad situation, I don't think. Question is there any good tight ends left? There's day 3. There's a couple. Okay. So let's look at these 3 guys here, and then maybe we'll look at this undrafted free agent. Johnny Stewart. 6'5" possession, 248-22, left-handed out of Texas A&M. Simple concentration drops is a big one for me as a possession catcher. If you have that trait, what are you doing? If you can't be possession if you're dropping simple concentration balls. Has some good tangibles. I don't like the simple concentration drops. Let's go Peter Walton. Simple concentration drops. Are you kidding me? Okay, we're not even going to consider those guys. Simple concentration. Are you kidding me? All right, going to Alan Sawyer. Needs to work on simple concentration drops. Are you kidding me? Is old tight end? Do old tight ends have that trait? Hold on. Needs to work on simple concentration drops. I'll say it right now. The first player who does not have concentration drops, we will draft. 100%. Bill Elliott needs to work on simple concentration drops. Jared Baker needs to work on simple concentration drops. Morris Newman needs to work on simple concentration. Do every one of these players have it? Why do I could just literally right click, need simple concentration drops. 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 So, oh, you gotta be kidding me, dude. That's all of them. That's all the tight ends. We are in a situation, folks. All right, I think Stewart, let's look at these other 2. Avoids big hits, great, great strength, good speed. This I'm sorry, I think this Barry Fitzsimmons guy is it. Let's take him. Out of Clemson, 6'3", 267, 82 speed, 82 agility, 88 cell, 75 strength, 70 jumping. Okay, I think he could also be a blocker is one of the big reasons taking him. The other 2 were like, didn't look like they could block as well. And so round 6, pick 15. So yeah, let's try mixing this up. We're going to, because this is the next pick, we are going to spin our next pick to see if we just, we'll just do it like this from now on. I hate you. I hate everything about you. Go get help. Go get help. I am going to sim to round 6, pick 15, just to take another bloody tight end. Yeah, thanks, Seattle Seahawks. I know, I'm on the clock, and guess who's getting another tight end? Woohoo! Oh, and all the other ones are gone. Okay, we are just going to take this Bill Elliott. Wow, he has good physicals. Because I don't know how many of these guys will make the squad at this point. These are late draft picks. Okay, we're on the clock again. Real sets. Don't screw us, not a tight end. If it's a tight end again, I'm literally going to lose my fucking mind. Draft a defensive player. We get a choice, folks. All right. So defensively, we do need some help. I'm thinking a backup left end might be a good shout. Wait, we got one earlier, didn't we? We do need depth at left outside linebacker. I think we also got linebacker with our first pick. So yeah, let's go left end. Okay, good stuff. 6'1", 255, 23, left-handed Michigan. He's the third fastest left end. First in 3-cone drill. Oh my, this dude has physicals. Oh, his block shedding could only be. Let's take him. He's late. Tie clearly. 79 strength, 78 speed, 76 agility, 87 excel. I don't think he might make the roster. Who knows? Probably will as depth, but yeah. All right, guys, we are going to be into round 7 next. Let's spin this thing, see what our next pick is. Hopefully it's something good. Cornerback, late in. That sounds like a Seahawks thing. Let's advance to round 7, pick 16, and this will be not our last pick. We have pick 29. So we have one more pick after this, guys. So cornerback, a lot of good depth can fall down here sometimes. 6 foot. Aggressive ball hawk. Won't get... Okay, 6'4", 206. Rutgers. Good strength. I do want height here, and all these other guys are kind of short. 6'2", here we go. Okay. Really quick. Okay. I saw someone else down here, 6'1". He also is a scheme fit. Oh, he's slow. He's slow. Bill Torber, he's slow. I mean, he's short. He's 5'10". Yeah, and he's slow too. Holy crap. 6'1", struggles to find the ball in the air. I'm actually thinking I like this Carmichael Ford. He's slot and he's not a scheme fit, which is a problem. But I also feel like Mims could have some upside. I'm going to take the chance on Mims. 91 speed, 92 accel, 82 agility, 85 construction, 85 jumping. Only 60 strength, but you know what? That's fine. I think he has stuff that could possibly surprise us. And let's go spin that wheel to figure out what's probably the last pick. If it says trade, that'd be so funny. Draft. Okay. See, this is a tough one. Draft a 1AA or lower player. So, pretty much if I cannot find a 1AA or lower player, we will just kind of take whatever seems like the most in school. Like, what the hell is that school? Where's that school from? You know, like a college you're not aware of. Thankfully, this falls into a perfect spot because we are going to go to round 7, pick 29. Literally, very few picks left. And let's go find somebody from a school that we've never heard of. So guys, after a lot of looking, I realized the way I have it described as Division I or 1AA, they've changed that because technically that's the Football Championship subdivision, the FCS. Now it's no longer known as Division 1AA. So when I was writing that, I guess I was kind of outdated. I should probably revisit that. I might actually remove this one from the reel. Let me know what you guys think, what changes you'd make to the reel. But honestly, as I was looking, I found a guy from Princeton, JJ Poole, and that falls right in. He's 5'10", 188, 21. He's not really the worst player ever. He's definitely not the best player ever. But our last pick, let's just take him. 88 speed, 88 accel, 85 change, 84 agility. Wow, 52 strength. Oh, that's low. But that pretty much wraps up this draft. We're not done yet. Going to skip ahead. Let them take their picks. And yeah, honestly, let me know what changes you guys would make to the reel. But now, let's look at our draft recap, guys, and see if we got anyone of any real talent here. That was tough. A lot of free agents. That was tough. All right. Calvin Bridges, route outside linebacker. Really our first pick. 72 overall. 74 awareness, 78 speed, 87 accel, 80 agility, 82 strength, 58 carry. Yeah. I mean, when we look at him, this player's development trait is hidden dev, right? 22, 6'3", rookie. 78 speed, 83 hit power, 87 accel, 81 pursuit. Has a bunch of great traits. Finesse moves a little low. Zone coverage is concerning, but let's see, man is the same as zone. 80 agility, 76 jumping, 97 injuries, 79 stam, 81 toughness. I think he looks good. It could be a lot worse. And, 72 is kind of low for a first-round pick. But then we had to go undrafted free agent with our second pick. And so 23-year-old rookie Morgan Banks out of Oklahoma, 66 overall. 90 strength, 86 impact blocking, though. Not many traits there, but 78 lead block and 73 run block, 71 run block power, 77 accel, 95 stam, 80 toughness, 85 injury. There could have been worse free agents. I'll just say that much. Then our middle linebacker, Ben Cummings, who's only a normal dev, 6'2", 225, 22 rookie at NC State, 90 speed. Look at this. Good traits, right? But 90 speed, 85 tackle, 80 hit power, 75 block shed, 89 accel, 79 pursuit, 73 prey rec, 77 awareness, 74 strength, 67 zone, 59 man, but 80 jumping, 80 impact, 90 stam, 96. Yeah. I mean, he looks good. He looks good. And a 74, he's better than our first round pick. We got him in third. Then Tyler Crawford, who thankfully the Pac-12 did come in handy with us with Utah. And I honestly could not believe he was from Utah. And I know Utah was in the Pac-12, and I just completely started double guessing myself because this fell to us too perfectly. We got so screwed throughout this draft that he fell. 71, right? 88 throw power. Okay, scrambling QB style, throwaway, average sense of pressure, ideal down. Just okay. But 77 deep, 80 mid, 84 short, great accuracies, 85 throw on the run, 75 under pressure, 79 break sack, 64 awareness is a bit low, 86 speed, 91 cell, 85 agility, 89 change direction. I mean, he could move. I mean, only 69 strength, nice. But 71 with a hidden deb in round 3 with a wheel spin, that's not bad. Our last tackle, 67, Derek O'Leary. Could be worse. 83 strength, 76 pass block power, 77 lead block. I mean, he's not bad, actually. There's a lot of 70s rated stats for a 67. Depth piece, whatever. Then we go left end. Here, Chris Basket. Put him in our basket, got him. 69 overall, nice. He's one of those guys I feel like he's 270, 6'3", 21. And I feel like he'll be great for us. 85 cell, 84 speed, 76 finesse move, 73 tackle, 77 strength, 76 agility. Bull rush, high motor spin move. I mean, good hit power, good pursuit, good impact blocking. I mean, he's a 69. He'll really quickly be a 70 and above. And just unfortunate he is normal dab. Then left guard, Moody, Dre Moody, 66 only. 85 strength, 84 lead block, 88 impact block, 70 run block, and 72 run block power. What we're going to be using him for, I don't think he's that bad. Like, honestly, he has some decent stats. He's just not great. Then comes our double tight ends, which we kind of took two that were just there. 88 side 2 speed, 80 catch and traffic isn't bad. 74 catching's kind of worrisome. Run after the catch, possession catch, but supposedly he had issues holding onto the ball, so yeah, we'll see about him. Then let's go take a look at our other tight end, Bill Elliott, who also has the same issues. He's 6'5", though, 266, 23, and 82 speed, 76 catch, 85 cell, 70 short route, 79 catch traffic. He's actually on medium hits, covers ball. Doesn't have as many traits, but looks like his physicals are better. Okay. And then when we get down to the lower picks, our last three. Left end, this is a 6th-round pick. Ty Cleary, 67 isn't bad. 78 speed, 87 accel, 77 tackle, only 62 block shed, 79 strength. I mean, some okay stuff there. I mean, could be worse. A lot of 70 rated stats. And, for somebody who's only 67 rated. So maybe with a little bit of training, he can step up. Then we had a run on 2 cornerbacks. Deontay Mims is 67, 6'4", 23. Let's see what he's got. 91 speed, 92 cell, 82 agility, 84 jumping. Yeah, his zone is under. The fact his man's almost 70 isn't bad. 68 press, 65 play rec, 61 tackle, 65 catching. Poor strength, poor awareness. Ooh, he has poor injuries, only 82. Stamina's only 81, 79 toughness. He's someone I feel like probably could get cut after a bit, but yeah. And then our final pick, our quote-unquote Mr. Relevant for this team, J.J. Poole, Princeton. 88 speed, 88 accel, 84 agility. Everything else is kind of in the 60s outside of jumping. 68 man, almost to 70s, okay there. 97 injury, 80 stam, 86 toughness. So at least he has the stamina to play. But yeah, so when we look at it, got a 74, 72, a 71. Two of those were, third picks. And then everything kind of falls apart. Two lowest were our second round and pooled our last pick. We had a bunch of 67s, a 68 and 69. All right, the biggest question is who was the best player in the draft? Let's go over here to overall, and right guard Daniel Lopez. He was gone before we would even pick. Same with Quentin Wilds. Same with Ben Charles. Demarius Smart, cornerback, would have been our first chance at a player with decent stats, but yeah. Wembley was there. We were in play for Raekwon Carter. We're not in play for DeMarcus Reed. Not in play for Dupree. Toiler. Okay, Cedric Toiler, round 3. 76. What a steal. Byron Potter. Mr. Potter. Okay. I mean, overall, I don't think we did great at all, but the real spins really screwed us, especially the second round. You really don't want that there. We really don't want to see that. When we go look at our team, like our roster and everything, we have to think about positions. So obviously Crawford would come in and he's QB of the future starter player tags. He's going to sit behind Geno for a year, and maybe we trade Geno at some point, but yeah. We do have Jake Browning, and Sean Mannion, I think, is going to be cut right off the bat. But yeah, no, I mean, we have at least some depth there, quarterback. Running back, we have K9. You know, no worries about Kenneth Walker. You know, Zach Charbonnet's a good backup, and Kenny McIntosh, you know. Fullback, we got Keith Smith. He's kind of whatever. Wide receiver, you know, DK, Tyler Lockett, Jackson Smith-Njigba. Rain Eskridge is okay, but Jake Bobo will definitely see the future, see the field, and will be a player of the future, because I'm pretty sure Tyler Lockett's time will slowly start to come. And then all the rest of these guys are kind of just depth. Cody Wright probably won't stay here much longer, but yeah. Tight end, Will Disley's going to be our number 1. Fitzsimmons is actually our number 2, followed by Bill Elliott. And then all the rest of these guys are probably going to see their time cut. The free agency wasn't kind to us, guys. Left tackle, we got Charles Cross starting. That'll be okay. Derek O'Leary will be our backup for now. Left guard, have Anthony Bradford. And we have Dre Moody, who will be the backup there. Center, not really what you'd want to see. But for now, Oluwatomi is going to be starter with D10. I mean, there really isn't a good other player to even try to switch there. Right guard, Morgan Banks, our rookie. I think he could do just fine. Riot Davis is all right. Right tackle, we have Abraham Lucas. I mean, offensive line, I hate it because in real life, I would want to go in on offensive line and really try to solidify it, focus on the run game, try to focus on protecting the QB. The real free agency did not work with us. We got screwed here with this. Yeah, and our current financials aren't that great. Left end, though, we have Dramont Jones. That's okay. Got Chris Baskett, who has future starter tag, as well as Ty Cleary. So I think we're okay position. Right in, Leonard Williams, we re-signed him. That's our big guy. We got Mike Morris as well, who's injured, but, you know, that's at least depth. And Mike Morris, I mean, we might actually... Let's actually do this now. Let's focus Ty Cleary, and let's switch him over to right end. All right. So that way, obviously, Baskett sits behind Jones for a little bit. But that Leonard Williams, if he goes down, Morris has already had an injury. Cleary is a rookie, same age as him, but 1 overall better. And I think can also kind of just sit there and be okay. Defensive tackle, we got Reed, Brian Monet, Cameron Young, I mean, Dogby, and then Valu. I mean, it's okay. We do need a real defensive tackle. I kind of wish we had a Byron Murphy, but, you know. Boyo Mafe is our only left outside linebacker right now. Middle linebacker. Cummings will start day 1. Thomas is okay. Poole is okay. Wallow would be. It's all right. Cummings after that has a big drop-off. Norosu's injured, but he would be our starter. Calvin Bridges is actually going to be the starter of the future. and actually has such good things. Do we put Narosu as a backup left outside linebacker and have him just be depth for Mafe and let Bridge? That's what I'm going to do. All right, Narosu. I think what is going to go on here is I think I want to shift him over to left so that Mafe will start. Easily Mafe will start. Narosu will be depth, and maybe we can bring him in on sub packages, you know, where we need the blitzers and stuff. You know, I think that could be a shout. Middle linebacker, we do need to get a better one. Calvin Bridges is rookie, but I think he deserves to start right off the bat. And, you know, then Levy Bell will be depth. Quarterback, Tariq Woolen, Devin Witherspoon. We're great there. Kind of, Shannon Sullivan's going to be great there as, like, slot, third best. And Joseph is a future starter. I don't know about that, but yeah. Mims is also here. And, yeah, we have some depth here. But, yeah, our starting cornerbacks are just fine. Kobe Bryant's going to be our starter. Lonnie Johnson's going to be backup. Derek Reed's just there. He's injured anyways. Safety, Jamal Adams. I don't want him here. I'm going to see what happens. Then Myers and Dixon. So, yeah, I will update depth chart and everything, guys. I know this episode's gone long. I know there's going to be a lot of edits. I want to thank you guys so much for watching. Let me know what changes you'd make to the free agency reel, to this draft reel, and what you're looking forward to the upcoming start of the season, guys. So, we're going to advance week. Preseason week 1 is next episode, guys. I want to thank you guys so much for watching. Until next time, tag out. I want to give a special thank you to all my Patreon members. Urza and Scott, you're amazing. If you guys want to check out Patreon and join it to get a shout out at the end, check Patreon down in the link to the description below. And you can also, like Scott did, make me re-record this.